Reporting live from Hyper Clubhouse in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba. LeBron James and commentator Stephen A. Smith might go down as one of sports' most interesting rivalries in history between an athlete and a reporter. Now, on Wednesday, James would stop by ESPN's Pat McAfee show for a rare one-on-one where he would discuss a number of topics regarding his life and career. At one point during their nearly 1 hour conversation, James would open up about his recent confrontation with Smith over Smith's criticism of James's son, Bronny James, being in the NBA. For those that don't know, James's son, Bronny James, was drafted into the NBA in 2024. And for many, including Stephen A. Smith, the move seemed a bit premature and heavily influenced by LeBron. The criticism would grow louder over Bronny's move into the NBA after his initial poor performance when he would go into the league. Smith, who is criticized for not having a professional sports background himself, would share his issues with LeBron, encouraging Bronny's NBA career. Now, earlier this month, Smith would attend a Knicks vs. Lakers game. Towards the end of the game, LeBron would find a quick moment to address Smith directly and would demand Smith to stop criticizing his son Bronny. Now fast forward to Wednesday, LeBron would explain his issues with Smith's commentary, stating he's okay with the criticism of the game, but when comments become personal is when he feels the need to protect his household and team. Following James's interview, Stephen A. would share his thoughts Wednesday night on his show, The Stephen A. Smith Show. Smith would go on to call LeBron a liar and would get everyone talking when he rehashed his run-in with LeBron, stating that if things got physical, he would have swung on the 6'9", 250-pound athlete.
That man put his hands on me, I would have immediately swung on him. Immediately.
Now, following this statement, the moment would go viral and viewers online would begin to react to Smith's claims. The outrageous statement for some would cause several notable comedians to now share their thoughts about Stephen A. punching LeBron James. Starting with In Living Color legend David Alan Grier in the comments of the Jasmine Brand Instagram page. He would go on to react with, "Sir." Jamie Foxx, another In Living Color alum, would give Stephen A. a direct message in the comments of the Shade Room. Jamie would go on to write, "Haha, let's move on, man. This shit is corny. I get what you're doing. You're making sure that $100 million goes in your pockets, so you need clicks, but this is getting weird." For those who don't know, Smith allegedly would land a new deal this month with ESPN for a reported $100 million for him to stay with the network for the next 5 years. Now, as the night progressed, it appears that James would catch Smith's comments and would make a post of his own. Online, James would find a clip of Stephen A. throwing a few jabs during training, which honestly were slow and a bit awkward. Now, in the same post, he would then add a moment from the late Young Dolph laughing after a friend would blurt out the classic fail sound sequence heard in cartoon classics and films. This post would prompt many other notable comedians to express a response while reacting to James. Marlon Wayans would jump in with a comment and say, "Celebrity boxing, let's go. I think if he hits you with that uppercut, it may hurt. He put his life in it." Michael Blackson would then add laughing emojis under the post, along with DL Hughley and Desi Banks doing the same. Now, Cedric the Entertainer would go on to react to James's roasting Smith by saying, "This is 50 Cent level of trolling." Now, following the circulation of his initial swinging on LeBron comments, Smith would jump on X to clarify his full statement. He would go on to write, "Nice try, folks. On my show, I said I would have swung on at King James had he slapped me. Like lots of y'all said, I was scared he would have done a few weeks ago. I also said immediately after that, I would have gotten my ass thoroughly kicked by the 6'8", 250-pound Goliath. But folks just left that part of my YouTube sentence out, huh? Okay, have fun." Smith has yet to respond to James's recent post about him, but it is expected he will the next time he's on air. So let's talk about it more in the comments below. Do you think Smith's comments were just for ratings, or do you think he would have seriously hit LeBron James had LeBron got physical during their run-in this month? And also, how do you feel about LeBron taking this particular interview to the Pat McAfee show instead of other potential notable platforms within our culture? And for more news in comedy, culture, and sports, be sure to subscribe here to our YouTube channel and follow Hype Plus across all social media. Plus, if you enjoyed this story, you can always send us a super thanks by hitting the button below, and you can tip us what you want to show your support. Reporting live from Hyper Clubhouse in Atlanta for Hype Plus News, I'm John Abba.
That man put his hands on me, I would have immediately swung on him. Immediately.